It's the Sean McTalk Show with your host, Sean McLaughlin.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What a lovely welcome. We're doing this. I am Sean McLaughlin. This is another episode of the Sean McTalk Show. I am in a fine mood today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a great mood. I've got a fresh pair of socks. My accountant is off suicide watch. 2026 is going to be our year. It's going to be a fabulous episode this week. Tanya Moore is going to be our guest. I've wanted to get Tanya in since I first had this show in my head as an infant. She's an incredible person. She's a comedian, she's an actor, she's a singer, she's a dancer, she's a life coach, and mainly she's great for Streatham. She doesn't live in Streatham, but I've been talking to some of the big wigs in Streatham Town Hall, and they've been keeping an eye on this show. They've been keeping an eye on everyone in this audience. They've been saying, hey, we like what you're doing for this neighbourhood. They think what we're doing here is good for Streatham. This is huge for this neighbourhood. Most unassuming place maybe in South London. We're not Hollywood. We're not Dubai. We're not even Doncaster. We're Streatham. And getting people like Tanya is great for us. This could be the beginning of Streatham being known as a sort of cosmopolitan area for filming, for books, for, you know, people making food, you know, with actual like health codes and stuff like that. And so I'm very excited. I'm very excited to continue doing this show. On a sadder note, Elliot, my sidekick, we all know and love Elliot, right? Okay. Well, he's in a bit of a bad way this week. So, yeah, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Usually he's in great mood. You know, he's always a ray of sunshine for all of us. I don't know what's up. I'm going to speak to him in a second. Normally, when he's in this sort of desperate state, it's hemorrhoids, but I don't want to pry. The key thing is, Tanya Moore is going to be a great guest. You're a great audience. Let's get on with the show, shall we? Thank you very much. Yes, indeed. Another fabulous episode awaits. Tanya Moore is on her way in what I assume is a Toyota. And Elliot is alongside me. Now, I've already mentioned, Elliot, that maybe this is not your finest day.
No, not really. But hello, everyone. Hi, Sean.
Elliot's, of course, my loyal sidekick. He's been brilliant on this show for the many great episodes we've done. And you don't seem too good about yourself, El. I just want to know why. Because Tanya's coming in. She's a terrific guest. Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'll hold it together for the show, but I just need you and everyone else to know that I'm sad and I'm down.
Elliot, everyone loves you. Everyone involved in the show really, 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 really likes.
I know, and that doesn't mean anything to me.
Would you want to, go into it? I mean, let's just talk it out, man. Because, you know, we're more than just, host and sidekick / caterer. You know, we're also, host and friend.
No,
yeah.
It's okay. I don't want to go into it.
What?
I just need you to know that I'm sad and down on myself. But I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it at all? So you just want to be sad and not talk about it? Okay. At this point, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who's been giving us 5-star reviews on the podcast app and on subscribing, giving us comments under the videos on YouTube especially. It really does make a big difference because we just want to make a really fun show for the whole family. Really, that's been always our point, right, Elliot?
Yeah, we're just doing our best.
Yeah. Are you sure you're going to be okay for this interview with? Okay, why are you doing that?
Just helps. I'm just sad.
Okay, yeah. Is there anything I can do now to make you better?
Maybe if you could change entirely who I am and what I've done with my life.
Elliot, you've done so much with your life.
I've already said too much.
Elliot, think of all the great things you've done. Didn't you climb that mountain?
No, I just told everyone I did.
You never did that?
No. It was a molehill.
It was a molehill. Well, you made it into a mountain. That's tough.
Yeah, I guess.
Didn't you went to the cinema last night, didn't you?
I went to the cinema alone and I didn't pay for a ticket.
Why didn't you pay for a ticket?
They didn't let me.
They didn't let you pay for a ticket. Okay, sorry. Can you explain this a little bit?
I'm not allowed in the cinema, even though it's the only place I find joy.
What do you mean they didn't let you pay for a
Because of
ticket?
who I am, they said, we know what you've done and we know who you are and we know what you've achieved and not achieved, and you're simply not allowed to watch the Mitten Kitten movie.
They said this at the cinema.
Yeah.
They said they know who you are and what you've achieved and what you haven't achieved.
And I'm not allowed to watch the Mitten Kitten movie.
And did you ask them to elaborate on that? Because that's a really unusual thing for someone at an Odeon to say.
I said, what do you mean? And they said, come with us. And I said, okay.
They said what with
you? They
you?
said, come with us. And I said, okay. And I got excited and we went into the cupboard. And then he spat on my face. And then I had to leave because of who I am and what I've done and what I've not achieved.
There are other cinemas in London, you know. There's like loads.
They all do it.
They all do it.
They all do it. I've got a membership at Picture House and they still do it there, but they treat me worse.
So wait, you have a membership at the Picture House chain of cinemas, and every single one you go into, they won't let you buy a ticket because of who you are, what you've achieved,
And what I've not achieved.
and what you've not achieved. And when you asked to elaborate, they take you to a cupboard and they spit in your face.
Yeah.
Well, I really hope.
Thank you for having me.
I hope we can have a great episode. Despite this, what is that?
Picture House.
Okay, well, we don't want to advertise them if they're doing
I
that.
thought maybe it'd help. I thought maybe they'd be nicer to me.
Because you were promoted on the Sean McTalk show. In my experience, brands would actually pay us to not talk about them.
No, I think it'd be great.
No,
Picture House. They don't always spit.
Tanya Moore after this. Our guest this week, there's no way around it, hates Streatham. She has just told me she hates Streatham. And so this nice introduction, I was going to give her, I don't know about it. She's a comedian, an actor, a writer, a dancer, a life coach. She stayed humble. I was about to say that. She stayed humble to her roots, and that's why she came on the Sean McTalk show. It's written there. I retract that. She is a dear friend. No. You got your own camera.
Sorry.
Got your own camera ruined with your anti-Streatham bias. She is a great friend. I'm delighted she's here. Tanya Moore, everybody.
Hey.
Tanya,
Normally at this point you say I like the intro, but I don't know.
you don't like the intro.
Kinda.
Why?
I don't hate Streatham.
Well, okay, I'm going to rewind about 5 minutes before we started filming.
Okay,
When
yeah.
you went, hey, if you make some money, maybe you should get out of Streatham.
Yes.
And I said, do you like Streatham? And you went, no.
Yeah.
So how
I
else
don't
am I...
like Streatham, but I don't hate Streatham.
Okay. What
It's
is
extreme.
Let's talk about your relationship to Streatham,
Okay.
and then we'll go into your career.
Okay. So my relationship to Streatham is that I very rarely come here.
Okay. We're gonna move on.
Yeah,
from this.
yeah,
We're gonna
let's do
move on
Streatham.
from this. Tanya, how are you?
I'm fantastic.
I've known you for a while. I looked your name up into my email. Right. We first did a get. Is that weird?
Yeah, of course it's weird. What a weird thing to do.
Is that a weird thing to do?
I'm not involved.
I'm trying to make Tanya feel comfortable because it's her first time on a proper TV set. Trying to make her feel comfortable. I looked you up. We did a gig together in 2012
Oh my gosh.
at a little venue named Dirty Dick's.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you have any memories of that great venue, that great night?
I remember Dirty Dicks.
Yeah.
I'm very proud to say I caught nothing.
You caught nothing. Not me, man.
Survived.
Hep C, and I'm never going to get it sorted. Never going to get it sorted.
I survived Dirty Dicks. That was a time. We were fighting for our lives.
We were fighting for our lives. Yeah. Streatham was in the horizon.
Yes, yeah. Streatham was somewhere to be aspired to.
It really was
when we were
back
in
then.
Dirty
It was
Dicks.
back then when we were in Dirty Dicks. But now you are an amazing comedian.
Thank you.
You are genuinely, I love working with you.
Thank you.
I've said yes to gigs because they've said that you're on the bill. That's how much I love you and how much I love watching you work.
I'm going to work on believing that.
That's your journey. But I'm telling you it's true. I've no evidence, but you're going to have to believe me.
Okay, I'll believe
But I'm
you.
telling you that's true. But you go on stage and the audience love you.
Thank you.
What is that like?
Sean, get out.
Well, I've been evicted from my own home. I do have in my notes that you used to write for Big Brother, so I guess you do have form.
Listen. Listen. I think you are one of the best comedians I genuinely do. I think you're extremely underrated. I think you deserve more.
Why? What are they saying about me?
That you're shit. No, I'm joking. No, I just think you deserve more than what you currently have.
Well, that's why I've set up this show in my living room to try and like build up my audience, and that's why I'm getting
That's where it starts.
That's where it starts. First, build up the neighborhood, then build up the studio, and that's it. This is the biggest talk show in Streatham history.
That's why we love you.
That's why I love me. But you started doing stand-up. There's nothing wrong with that question. I'm a good interviewer.
You are.
I'm a good interviewer. Just checking the levels on the mics. You started doing stand-up.
Yes.
But you were already an actor at this point? You were already
I was already doing acting. I was already dancing, performing on stage. I've been on stage since I was about 3 or 4 years old.
You were 3 or 4 years old?
I started dancing and then, they put you in.
You started dancing at 3?
Yes.
Okay. What sort of dancing? Ballet? Tap?
Yeah, jazz. By the time I was 4, I quit all of those. And then I started doing street dance. And I was dancing all the way until today.
And you were in a street dance crew?
I was.
I was in a street dance crew.
Was you?
Yeah. I wonder if we ever did the same competitions. What was your called? What was yours?
What was yours called?
What's mine called? The Dirty Dicks.
Yeah! What was the dance?
It was that. I genuinely, I've told her, this is true. Last night I had my first ever dance lesson. That's not a joke.
Serious?
Me and my wife have started doing salsa dancing.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's the dance of love.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Until I was getting cucked to within an inch of my life by these instructors.
Yes.
Watching my wife fall in love with this Colombian man. I thought he was just an old skinhead, but boy, could he move his hips.
You better get on it.
I need to get her out of there. I go, no, we're doing Morris dancing now, honey. Eyes to the skies.
Line dancing.
It's really fun dancing.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm a natural salsa. I don't think you'd look at me and I don't scream salsa. Either the dance or the sauce.
I was going to say it. Neither. The dance, nor do I look at you and think tomato.
But thank you. Nicest thing any guest has ever said to me. Yeah. You think tomato when you look at me?
All the time. Not right.
Trying to build me up, this guy. I get this guy. He's meant to buy some fucking help in this show. God damn, Sean McTalk show. Please, do you know how much these cards cost me? 7 G's. 7 G's, yeah.
7 grapes?
G is grand.
Sorry.
I thought you were in the dance crew.
No, sorry.
But do you still dance?
I still dance.
And you still dance in a competitive sort of formal way?
No, I dance for fun now. I even teach.
You even teach?
Yeah.
What would you say is my biggest problem as a dancer? I mean, I suppose you've never seen me dance.
I've never seen you dance. I think you walk, though.
Okay. And what is my biggest problem as a walk?
Probably holding your core.
Really?
Yeah.
This is uncanny.
Why?
That's exactly what they said last night.
No.
Yeah.
Did they?
He said you got to dance like you walk, and then I walked, and he said, all right, well, you can't dance like that.
Yeah.
What, do you think I have a problem holding my core as I walk?
I think, yeah.
Why? In what way?
Not that you have a problem holding it, I just think you don't.
You think I don't have a core?
I think you don't hold it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what if that's a decision? Have you ever thought that maybe I'm making that choice?
Yeah, I thought that, and then I thought Sean doesn't think that much.
If I was to, like, next time I'm going to take my lesson,
Yes.
and like next time he's looking at me and he's doing the sign of the cross when he sees me move, are there any phrases or like hints that I could say, or any things I could do that would make him go, oh, actually, I'm not in the presence of a scrub. I might be in the presence of the chosen one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to impress him, you could ask about counts.
Counts?
Yeah.
Like
so you know when they
like
say
in
5,
Transylvania
6, 7,
Lords
8.
or?
No.
Oh.
So you know when they say 5, 6, 7, 8 and they make you move and you move 1 to 8 and then you keep moving?
Yeah.
So in the middle of it you can say, is that an 8, 7, is that a 7, 8 or is that a 7 and 8? And it'll make it sound like you know what you're talking about.
So I go, is that an 8 or is that a 7 or an 8?
Yeah. 7 and 8.
Talk about counts.
Talk about counts. Make it sound like you understand that those counts are broken down, because it's not just whole counts when you're dancing. The counts are broken down.
The counts are broken down?
Yeah. So people say when you're dancing, you go 1, 2, 3, 4 to 8.
Right? Yeah.
Or you can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Or you can go 1 and a year, and a year, and a year.
And a year?
Yeah. Before you get to the second count, you can have like 3 different moves.
Yeah.
You talk to him about that, he'll be like, oh, no, actually.
And what if I turned up and I actually dressed like Count Dracula? Do you think that would really scare them?
I think you
What
might
if I was like, right, I can count to 8 and I want to suck your blood? Do you think that would scare them?
I think I want to join this class.
Yeah, I'd love to have you.
I would love to come.
Genuinely, church hall, every Sunday.
Did he just say a church hall?
Just a church hall.
Yeah, church hall.
On a Sunday.
In the evening, not.
Like, people, are we not supposed to be praying
Can I say
in a
something?
church on a Sunday?
You mentioned this. It's actually got me thinking. I was the only person dancing in there. You said you haven't watched the show much. Are you aware that I get my family to send in questions?
I love this idea.
Isn't it nice?
I love this.
Tanya, this is a lovely show. We've started off on a really fun foot, but actually it's quite homely and sweet.
Okay, and my experience is we started off aggressive and now we've landed.
Do you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. This is a question from my mum.
Ooh.
Hello, Tanya. This is Sean's mother. I was just wondering, what time is the... What do you think is the best way that a local park can be used for community? Thank you.
So there you go. Did you get that? Shall I repeat the question? Or?
Sounds like your mum's being kidnapped and she's held at ransom.
Yeah, she has.
She's talking through the cloth.
A lot of people have said that. Did you get that question, Ted?
No, I missed the question.
Okay, should I play the whole thing?
Sorry, do it again.
No, it's
So
absolutely
I'll
fine.
pay attention.
No, you don't have to. But look,
Damn.
if you're having fun, I'm having fun, and
I'm
so
having fun.
and so are my fans.
I'm concerned about your mum, but I'm having
His
fun.
mum gets really excited about sending these.
She loves these quotes. It's the highlight of her week. She doesn't have much going on.
Mate, I could tell.
Hello, Tanya. This is Sean's mother.
This is so funny.
Pause.
Okay. Yeah.
Why has she got an accent? Where's she from?
She lives on the south coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time is the... What do you think is the best way that a local park can be used for community?
Oh, that's a
Thank
good
you.
question.
Do you think
She's
so?
polite.
She's a very polite woman.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the best way that a local park can be used for the community?
A free family fun day.
A free family fun day.
Just the one a year?
One a year, maybe even one a quarter.
That's nice.
One a quarter.
Seasonal one.
Yeah.
Seasonal one.
Yeah.
So like in the first quarter, we all get together and we talk about how much we get together in March and we talk about how much we no longer use the gym. And then in the second quarter, we get together and we talk about how much we hate April showers. And then in the summer, we get together and we continuously have the conversation about why do we call these 3 months summer when we only have 3 days? And then in the winter, we get together and we discuss why we are celebrating somebody we've never met. I think it's a great idea.
That's a lovely idea. And you know what? My mum's going to really appreciate that answer.
Yeah.
You're saying basically meet up in March, meet
Yeah.
up in April,
Yeah.
meet up in the summer,
Yeah.
meet up in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Good.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
And this is great content. Now, I was actually going to ask, you grew up here in South London?
Yeah.
But your parents are
Jamaican. I
Jamaican.
was born here, so I'm second gen.
You're second gen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So both parents are Jamaican, so I'm half Jamaican, half Jamaican. And then,
Do you know what that means?
Yes.
You're full Jamaican.
does it?
Half Jamaican and half Jamaican.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was multi. Oh. Am I not mixed race?
I guess you can be. Are they from different towns?
Yeah, I'm mixed Jamaican.
Yeah, that counts. That counts. Do you go to Jamaica a lot? Have you been there a lot?
I haven't been in a long time because I succumbed to the feeling of if I'm in Jamaica for 2 weeks, because you can't go for a short time. It's such a long flight and it's such an expensive trip that you go for a long time. It makes it more better. I was getting scared of if I'm away and I get work and I'm not here.
Yeah.
I was scared of all those moments of, or if I get a job and I've now spent 3 to 4 grand going to Jamaica, what am I going to do?
Well, that's exactly it.
you know?
And you know what? You're actually in luck because I was thinking of, me and Elliot are thinking of going over there, setting up this show over there.
Oh my gosh.
So actually, if you're ever over there,
Yeah.
because a lot of people might be over in Jamaica,
Yes.
and we think we really get on there. Like we think we do
you
well.
would do well in
Yeah,
Jamaica.
yeah. I mean, I think we're like, I don't know much about the island, but I feel like we really suit the vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You are, like, I'm looking at you now and I'm like, oh my God, rum punch. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's it, right? Rum punch. That's what I said to you,
what they
right?
call it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
You're stupid.
Oh, are we? 4 grand. 4 grand. Is that how much it costs?
A good price.
A good price is 4 grand. And does that include backdrop transfer? Or
No,
will I have
that
to get that
includes
paid?
the flight and hotel.
And hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about like a full studio and me living over there and me having this backdrop?
I think we should probably stick to Streatham.
Yeah, I think we probably should.
Yeah.
I agree with you there. Now, I want to talk to you more about acting.
Yes.
You've had so many roles.
Yes.
Is this, because you do act, and you do loads of stand-up, and you do loads of dancing.
Yes.
And you do loads of stuff. Is there one thing that you think is you?
Acting.
Is acting you?
Yes.
And that's what you would say
That's
is,
what, if
that's
someone
the
said to
centre
me,
of the orbit.
Everything. I would get rid of everything just to do acting.
And you were in EastEnders.
I was an officer
Of the law?
of the law.
Oh my God.
I know.
And how did that feel?
It felt crazy. I understand it now because I put on the outfit and I just wanted to hit someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you?
No.
Did you?
No, because I was on set. And
Yeah,
I
but you could have
fired.
fucking nutted
Do you know what I
Pepe or
mean?
something.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to be like, oh, I get it. Like I wanted to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. When you were on the set of EastEnders, the greatest soap in maybe British history apart from Coronation Street.
Yes.
How different did it feel? What's funny about that?
Why diss it?
Well, I'm not dissing it, am I?
So you've been on it. You don't be like, there's another one that's better.
Well, have you been on Coronation Street?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Well, I'm just saying because Coronation Street's been on longer, right? I don't think it's that. They're the two greatest soaps, right? Is that?
I think we should move on.
Christ, I'm having a bad one. You know, I met Beppe.
Did you?
Yeah, I played football with him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
Genuinely, I did a charity football match with Beppe.
And they took you off the bench?
I was the worst player on the team.
No way.
Tanya.
I would never have known.
Bepe's 55. He's just had a hip replacement. He was running rings around me. Do you know how that makes me feel?
It's because you don't hold your core.
I don't hold my core. Do you know what? I'm learning a lot here. When you say that, what the hell are you talking about?
I know you don't know what
I don't know what the hell.
saying.
People keep talking about core all the time. They go, oh, what's your core? Oh, what the fuck are you talking about, core strength? You can either stand up or you can't. It's not about cores. Pisses me off. The only cores I want to hear about are the ones that played Irish music in the 90s. They're the only
apples?
cores. Huh?
And apples?
And apples. And apple cores. And molten core of earth. You are watching another slick, professional episode of the Sean McTalk Show. What is a core?
It's the centre of your
Is it stomach?
body.
You mean stomach?
Well, we call it the core
Why do we call it that?
because that's kind of what happens in human anatomy. The core of you is the centre of you.
So it's like up there is the core.
The centre of you.
And you're saying I don't use that when I walk?
You don't use it.
I don't use it.
No.
And is it one of those things that if you don't use it, you lose it?
No, if you don't use it, you just look like you.
Okay. And there's a lot of people out there who would love to look like me.
I think we both held our breath at the same time. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get another question from my family.
Okay.
This interview
Who's
is
up next?
my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a good man.
Okay.
Hello, Tanya.
Fuck's sake.
This is Sir Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of England.
It's your uncle.
I was
Sorry, excuse me?
That your uncle.
Yeah, my uncle.
By marriage.
Through marriage. Yeah. He married my aunt.
just wondering, what do you think is the meaning of life? Thank you.
Nice question there. Very deep question. We don't
Yeah.
usually have questions that deep on the show. We're kind of more like about fun and celebrity gossip. And
I
stuff.
feel guilty because I feel like I like you and I've come to do the podcast because I like you.
You've
and I
what to do
respect
the
you.
podcast?
And I've started badly because I came in and I was like, I hate Streatham.
No, you didn't.
Now I
do
hate
that.
your uncle. And so,
You hate my uncle?
Yeah.
Why? Because of some of his policies.
no, it's a shit question.
You don't like the question, what is the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life?
Well, do you think there is one? I mean, I'm just
No, I
curious.
don't.
You don't think there is one?
No.
So as you're kind of a nihilist.
You just get born, you go through some shit, and then you die.
That is the best answer to that question I've ever heard. And I think it's better because you said you didn't like the question.
Yeah.
You're born, you go through some shit,
And then you die.
and then you die.
That's basically
It's
it.
like Elliot. When they caught him urinating in the Tesco.
So that was the meaning
That's some of the
his
shit that you went through, right?
I'm going through a lot of shit.
He's
Yeah.
going through a lot at the minute, Elliot.
And you can kind of see it.
He's been my sidekick for a while, and
Yes.
we're working up a storm here at the Sean McTalk Show.
Let's do it.
But he was saying earlier, he's had some bad news, some bad career. He hasn't told me what it is.
Okay.
But what do you tend to do? How would you start a process of building someone up?
Well, it's about figuring out what you find that you're lacking confidence in. And
For
also,
me, it's knowing the difference between Maybelline and L'Oreal.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's also about a reframing of the mind because we are very horrible to ourselves when we speak to ourselves. And then also you might want to change your friendship group because they're horrible to you when you're around them as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that's happening here. I'm just saying maybe Sean ain't good for you. And then it's about just making you do exercises and practices that every day build you up in yourself. It's not about worrying about anybody else. You are usually your biggest enemy.
I've been trying to say that to him, and I've been trying to like help him improve his body and his mind.
No, I appreciate that, but I think in this situation, you are his biggest enemy. But normally,
Well,
you are your biggest
this is the thing, because the news I got
Yeah.
is that because obviously I'm a sidekick here,
Right.
but I want to be.
And can I say, best sidekick in the game?
Yeah.
Best sidekick in the game. The audiences love him as much as they love me.
Wow.
And they love me.
I would have thought more, but what's the issue there, babes?
Well, obviously I'm a sidekick here, but I interviewed to try and be an actual sidekick for like a conglomerate, like a really big place, like a
Whoa.
really good, like worth it kind of people would
Yeah.
give a shit kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just turned me down and said no, and they didn't like my experience, they didn't like what I'd done. And I want to be sidekicking with the best of them, you know? I want to be the best kind of
No, I
sidekick.
understand. Do you know what? I'm going to set up a podcast so you can be my sidekick.
Okay.
I think you deserve it. I think you
Okay.
deserve
Do you pay?
I do. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I think you'll be good.
Cool.
And do you know what else I have? Proper background. It's crazy.
Okay, Tanya,
Sorry.
I'm going to just need a second with Elliot.
So, yeah, say.
And then Elliot, I'm actually going to need a second with Tanya.
I can't wait for my second.
No, you're all right. You're all right. Love the fact that you came in. Elliot,
I'm sorry. I didn't
what the
mean
fuck? What the
I'm sorry.
fuck do you mean
I
you're
didn't
getting?
mean to.
Okay, Elliot, I thought we had a good deal here.
No, I know, I'm sorry.
We had a good deal here.
No, I know.
I bought you that heart monitor for your urethra.
I know.
You think you're going to get that at PepsiCo? Do you think you're going to get that at
I'm just
PepsiCo?
saying I don't want it in there. It's too hot. It's uncomfortable in there.
Okay, then get it out.
I can't get it out. It's a two-person job and you won't help. It's in there.
We're going to talk about this afterwards. Tanya,
Yeah, sorry.
you trying to poach my boy?
No.
You trying to poach my boy?
No, do you know what it is? I just, you turned me into coach. And when I go into coach, I want the best out of people.
You want the best out of people?
Yeah.
This is the best I could get.
I know.
When I found this kid, he was nothing.
But remember when I said to you at the top that you deserve more? So does he.
Okay, so what? You're saying that I should get a better sidekick?
I just think he should get a better host.
Okay, and then what do I do about that? How's my life getting better?
My thought didn't go past him getting the better host. So I
Okay,
can't-
do you want to be my sidekick?
No. I deserve better.
So you're saying there should be like a mantra or something I should be working to? Like,
Yes, I think there's like I think if you understand your worth, you will never subject yourself to stuff like this.
I like
Stuff like this?
Yeah.
might be my
Sorry,
own
can I just have a second with him? Just take a second.
Sorry, yeah, you're
So
right.
if you just like look after yourself, what you'll start to recognise is you deserve more than Sean.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? More than Shred.
Because sometimes I'm here and I'm like, I feel like it's for him. Like I want to fix him.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not my job.
Yeah.
Because it's been like 8 years.
I mean, I've been here for 10 minutes. I already want to fix him. I get it.
Well, I'm just going
You
to...
shouldn't have to carry Sean on your back.
And it's not like the stuff he does. It's like who he
Question
is.
from my dad, just in the background. Just a question from my dad. No, you two keep going. Just keep having your chat. Yeah, yeah.
We'll pick this up.
Hey, Tanya, what is up, buddy? I was just wondering, what time is the, who do you think shot good old JFK?
Oh my God, I know who it was. Your dance teacher.
Are you serious?
I mean, what else would a Colombian be doing here, teaching in a church on a Sunday?
Can I
He's
say...
hiding out.
He's hiding out. He shot the big man.
That's what I'm saying.
So what's going to go on then? You think you've sorted this boy out?
I think we're good.
I feel better.
I think I've given him enough resources, and if he needs me, he can message me.
And what do you think, right? Here's a good question.
Yeah.
And it's the first of many. What do you think are general rules for confidence that my viewers, and I don't think the people that watch this, listen to this,
Yep.
have much confidence in themselves.
Because they watch this.
I don't think they know how good it can get. And I want to help them. I want to empower them.
Okay.
Okay? So what would you, are there like 3 tips that you use?
I would say, first things first, I always say, think about the things that you say to yourself when you are being doubtful.
Okay, I'm saying the Sean McTalk Show is not as big as Joe Rogan. I'm saying that, yeah.
Right? Reframe that.
The Sean McTalk Show is bigger than Joe Rogan.
It's not as big as Joe Rogan's yet.
Sean McTalk Show is not as big as Joe Rogan's yet? Is that what you said? Yet.
Because there's room for you to grow.
Because I need to grow up.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm saying?
I'm concerned for your wife.
Okay.
Like, I kind of want to set her up on a date with Colombian guy now.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because then they could go dancing.
And then she could actually dance. Sorry. And then the third thing is to work every day on your reframe.
My reframe.
Yes, the reframing of the mind. So it's not that the show isn't good. The show's not good yet because you're working on it.
Yeah, I'm working on making this show the best show it can be.
And it will be the best
It
show
will
it can be.
The minute we get our asses on Jamaican soil.
Honestly.
That is when this show goes stratospheric.
I think the Sean McTalk show will be amazing when Sean is the sidekick. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because like plot twist.
Yeah, like the Elliot.
No one would have seen.
Yeah,
do you
exactly.
know? No one would have seen it coming. Because I think this is the Elliot show.
Okay. This has been great. This has been great. Just to let you know, I'm going to edit this all out. I'm just saying this to future Sean. This is all being edited out. And you're doing a great job. Wow. Okay. We're going to have another question from my family. And then I think we've had a fine episode here, don't you? You feeling a bit better?
I feel much better.
Yeah? You feeling ready to take on the world?
I am. I'm going to quit.
See, this is why I love being a coach. I just love watching people evolve.
Okay. You know coaching, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you think is there a way that you could do like the opposite of everything you've just done?
Yes.
Because if he quits, I lose significant tax breaks for this show.
Oh.
And
okay.
I'm in deep shiz.
Okay. I'm gonna work on that. I'll be honest with you, because I love you, I want to be transparent.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
This question, I'm in bits here. I'm a mess.
Who's the family member that we're gonna hear from?
This is from from someone I know at the University of Utrecht called Arnold Glumpt.
That's so annoying.
Excuse me?
Hi Tanya, how's it going? This is Arnold Glump from the University of Utrecht.
I wasn't lying.
I was just sitting here in my office and I was wondering, what time is the, what do you think is the best way for a park to help a community?
Sorry, we've already heard that question from someone else.
Wow.
What are the odds? This is from Old Jockey.
Okay.
And then we'll end on that.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going? This is Old Jockey. I was just wondering, Tanya, can you do a handstand?
Yes.
Well, there we go. It's been another great episode of the Sean McTalk Show. I've learnt a lot this episode. Elliot's learnt a lot. I'll be here next week. Tanya certainly won't. And Elliot might not. Would you want to be on this show every week?
I think there should be like a quarterly check-in.
All right, we'll do a quarterly check-in.
In
That
the
is
park.
that is a fact.
Oh,
The park.
this is why you deserve your own show. Look at that, off the dome.
Off the dome.
Off the dome.
This guy doesn't have a dome.
It's great. He's got the good look. He's got a good look. He's got the grey bit's great because it makes you unique.
I've got a good look.
Yeah. And then you should look into that.
Okay, Tanya, anything you want to promote?
Four or five episodes left in it.
Do you know what I mean?
Anything you want to promote?
Anything you want to promote?
Yeah, I want to promote watching Elliot's show, first of all. Second of all, and it will be a show.
Can I just say, if he did a show, it'd be fucking disastrous. You think, get away from me. Do you think he could get guests to come to Streatham on a Monday?
I wouldn't make good Streatham.
And that's why you're you. Okay, genuinely though, if anybody... just hit me, just follow me at this point. Follow me, and then what I'll do is in the bio in my link tree, there'll be a link to Elliot's podcast.
Tanya is genuinely one of my favourite people. And I'm so happy you're here, and we'll get you in every quarter.
Thank you.
And who knows what sidekick I'll have then? Heather Graham.
I like that.
Elliot, welcome back. Good luck with your show, man.
Thanks, buddy. Good luck with yours.
Thanks. See you next week, everybody.